What's up, y'all? It's your girl Mo back with another video, and this week, yes, I'm finally here with a motherfucking 6-month update of my Accutane journey. It's actually a couple months past 6 months. I waited so long because honestly, I should have just done a 6-month update, but I wanted to do a couple months afterwards to see if the side effects have lingered on, how my skin was after I actually got done with Accutane, and give it some time to give you guys like a true review of how Accutane worked for me and what happened afterwards. So that's why I waited so long. But yes, we are here with it. And excuse my voice, by the way, because I'm a little sick. I'm getting over a cold. So we're just gonna fucking deal with it, okay? Okay, but before we even get into the video, I want y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will also link my other Accutane related videos down below because I did like a 1-month update as well as a 3. So now we're here for the 6. But yes, I will link those down below before we even get started. So check those out before you watch this or after you watch this, whatever you fucking prefer. Anyways, now let's actually get into the video. Okay, so before I even get like into my personal experience, I'll give you a little background. So basically Accutane, I'm pretty sure y'all know what it is if you clicked on this video. It's a surplus of vitamin A, hoping to get rid of your acne. If you have severe acne, cystic acne, this is like the last motherfucking resort. Like if you're over your acne, girl, take the pill. Basically what it is. So I started off with Clarivis. Now that is the brand that my dermatologist chose for me. I took 30 milligrams per day for the first month, and then I went on into 60 milligrams for the remaining time, and I took it for a total of 5.5 months. Now, Accutane is definitely based on, of course, like the timing, but it's more based on your body weight and how much the dosage compares to your body weight. That's why most people take it for 6 months. Some people have to take it for 7. Some people have to take it for 8. If they have a lower dosage, then they're going to have to take it for longer. So that's basically what it's dependent on. I thought it was like everyone's 6 months and that's it. But no, it's dependent on like your body weight, the dosage, things like that. So yes, I took it for 5.5 months. Now, month by month. So the first month that I took it, first and second month, honestly, leading on to the third month, it was literally hell. Like, my lips, dry as fuck. My skin, breaking out the worst that it's ever broken out in my entire life. Like, it was to the point where I would have acne and I would have whiteheads, but it was never, ever, ever this bad to where my acne was literally painful. Like, as I would lay down, I can feel the pressure on my face and it would hurt extremely bad. And I would wake up to where there was literally like blood on my damn pillows because the whiteheads had popped from me just literally laying down. That's how sensitive my skin was, like the first, second, and third month. You cannot use extreme products. You barely want to even touch your freaking face because it hurts so bad. So my first, second, and third month were literally hell. My fourth and fifth month, because I took it for 5.5 months, that's when my skin started to clear up, and that's when I saw less breakouts day by day. You know, like previously I was waking up with a breakout like damn near every day. And my fourth and fifth month, I started waking up and I was like, okay, my skin's getting clear. It was less sensitive to products. I did it during the winter as well, to mention, because if you do it during the summer, it's harder because when you have such a surplus of vitamin A in your body, you're not supposed to be exposed to sun. So tip number 1, if you're going to do that, do it during the winter, okay? If you're also going to do it, like I said, the first, second, third month, be prepared for the purging stage. Now, honestly, not everybody goes to that purging stage. Sometimes when you start Accutane, it automatically clears up your skin. Like month by month, it's getting progressively better. Me, like I said, first, second, and third month, trash. Fourth and fifth month, I was like, okay, cool, this is clearing up. Finally, fucking yes. Now that I've gone through kind of month by month, which I will have the videos down below so you can actually see like live footage of my actual fucking skin. But my side effects. So like I said, very, very, very dry. My skin was dry. My lips were so dry. Like I would apply chapstick, I want to say like every couple minutes. And like that's no exaggeration, no cap. Like it was to the point where it hurt to even talk sometimes because like I like rub my lips together like they're dry as hell right now, but it hurt to even rub my lips sometimes or even talk because of the friction of how dry they were and like the what is this? The outer, I don't know, of your lip. This would crack sometimes. It was just terrible. As far as like my actual skin goes, not only was my face dry and flaky, but like my actual skin was dry as fuck. Like my hair was dry as fuck. Everything was literally dry. Now, for all my ladies out there, I've had a couple females ask me if I got dry down there, and no, I didn't, girl. I didn't have no problems. There was no complaints. I was good to go. So I didn't get dry there, but as far as like my actual skin on my body, super, super dry. And being in conjunction with the winter and the winter weather, I was like extremely dry. So that's the downside of doing it in the winter is not only are you naturally already dry because there's not a lot of moisture in the air, Accutane is going to make you even drier. So yes, that was my first side effect. So for my second major side effect was achiness. Now, as you guys know, I do work out. So going to the gym was very, very hard because some of the times that I would like, lift weights, it would be excruciating pain, not only because you're fucking lifting weights, but because my back was achy, my chest was achy, to where like I would wake up from, sleeping at night. I would wake up in the morning and my whole body would feel like it got hit by a fucking car the night previously. I was just like, yo, when I read, the side effects, I was like, that achiness shit, that's not gonna happen to me. No, it happened to me. Like, it was so bad to where sometimes, like I said, when I was working out, it affected my form, my posture, the intensity of my workout because I couldn't go as hard as I wanted to. So personally for me, if you're going to take Accutane, don't just look at the side effects and think, it's not going to happen to me. Take that all into consideration because the achiness, I didn't think that was going to happen to me. And girl, it was hard. Or boy, whoever's watching this, it was fucking hard. It was hard as hell. Honestly, those were the two side effects that I really, really, really experienced besides, of course, the purging, which I had already talked about. I didn't experience like loss of appetite, depression, mood swings, vomiting, dizziness, any of that. I didn't really experience that, to be honest. And I'm very, very, very thankful that I didn't because that would just be on top of having horrible acne, dry skin, all of that. That would just be like hell. So yeah, I didn't really experience any other like side effects besides the dryness and the achiness. Now, the end result, okay? So clearly, as you guys can see, my skin is a lot better, okay, than what it used to be when I was in that first, second, third month. And I will link it down below as, of course, and I will insert pictures here too somewhere, I don't know, of how bad my skin was. And so now you can see that my skin is tremendously better. Now, I finished the Accutane, okay, I finished the dosage. It's been, like I said, it's been about like I stopped it in the middle of May, so it's September now, so it's been about 4 months, about 3.5 months since I stopped Accutane. And so for the first like 3 months, I was like, oh, okay, cool, I haven't broken out. No breakouts at all. But now, I am experiencing breakouts. Like, they're not as intense as it was beforehand, of course. Like, now I'll get breakouts if I'm on my period, or I'll get breakouts if I eat dairy or something like that. Beforehand, after I had just got off Accutane, if I ate like complete shit, my skin wouldn't react to it. But now it's becoming more sensitive. So I don't know if I need to go on Accutane again in order for my acne to completely diminish, but it is a common thing for some people's acne to come back to where they have to go on it for like another month or two, or they need to go on it for another 6 months. So me personally, I'm not going back on that shit again. I'm just not. I'm not doing it, and I'll tell you why in a second. But end result, acne still here. Very, very, very minimal, but it's still here. When I took Accutane, I thought my acne was going to be gone forever. And no ma'am. After about 3.5, 4 months, it came back. It's very, it's manageable, but it still came back. Now that, my skin is primarily clear because of the breakouts that I had beforehand, the purging, all of that, my skin texture is not up to par. My skin texture is way worse than when I had like regular acne and never did Accutane. So when I had regular acne, I would break out, of course, have a dark mark, and then it will go away. But now, because I had such bad acne, such intense acne back to back to back to back, it fucked up my texture on my face. Meaning I have little small indentations in my face. And mind you, I never popped my pimples as well when I was on Accutane, but I have small indentations in my face. So now I'm gonna have to get like things like microneedling and laser and things like that in order to get my texture smoothed out. And not only did my texture worsen, but I have a lot of redness now. Like you don't see the redness um, a lot right now. It's not very apparent. But like if I work out or if I wash my face or something like that, they automatically get more red. My dark spots and, just like a lot of red patches come out. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I took Accutane to get rid of my acne. Now my acne is mostly gone, and now my texture is just fucked up. So it's like a constant like cycle of getting your skin to where you want it. So this is just what happened to me. I'm not telling you it's gonna happen to you, but now that I don't have any acne, now I have to deal with texture issues, which I never really had beforehand. So that kind of sucks. Besides, the minimal acne and the texture, I still have achiness. Okay, I don't have like the dry lips and things like that, but I still have achiness. So sometimes I'll catch myself like if I'm in a position too long, like a slouchy position or something like that, then when I release from that position, I'll notice that I still have achiness. And when I say achiness, it just feels like very, very, very tight. And I have to come out of that position slowly. So it's not like major pain coming out of that position. So the achiness is not as bad as when I was on Accutane, but the achiness is still relatively there. Like I'll catch it sometimes, even when I'm working out, I'll catch it sometimes. I feel like I'm more sore after working out because of this fucking achiness. And I don't know if it's ever going to completely go away. I pray to God it does, because I'm just like, damn, you gotta choose either or. Like, bitch, you want acne or you want health. Like, literally. So that's what really sucks, is that my achiness is still here. And I was afraid of that too, because I read some people that the achiness never goes away. I was like, like I said, that's just not gonna happen to me. And it happens, and it's still here. So that's just what's personally happened to me. I might do like a 6-month update after, Accutane, because I've only been off of it for like 3.5 months. So I might do like a 6-month update after Accutane type deal. But yeah, that's just what has been happening to me as far as the side effects after I had completed Accutane. Would I do Accutane again? No, I would not do this shit again, because I just feel like Accutane led to more problems that I could have fixed when I had very minor acne. Like I could have gotten an esthetician. I could have, been more stern on my diet, more diligent with the shit that I eat, more disciplined. But I decided, because I had acne for like literally since I was in middle school, so like 5-6 years, that I was just like, Accutane is the thing that you go for after you just been so frustrated and you're just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go on Accutane. So would I do it again? No. Do I regret it? I wouldn't say I necessarily regret it, because my acne is at a way more manageable stage than what it was before, I had taken Accutane. But now I have other shit that I have to work on. So it's like tit for tat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you take no acne, but now you have texture issues. You take no acne, now you have health issues. Things like that. So I wouldn't do it again. I'm not going to put my body through that again for these little ass breakouts that I get, because I got an esthetician now. So now I'm more educated on how to treat my skin, what products to use, when and where to use them and things like that. So now that I'm educating myself and I have manageable acne, it's not going to be a long road for me to get to where I want to be. But I just wouldn't do it again. Now, if you're just frustrated and you want to do Accutane and you're willing to go through those risks, do it. So you know what I mean? So you can improve your confidence, because acne is literally like, y'all, if you have acne, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it's the most insecure thing, because when you're talking to someone, they're looking at your face. And if you have acne everywhere, it's just like, fuck, are they looking at my pimples? Like, shit, I have a breakout on my chin. Da-da-da. Like, there's just so many things going through your mind that someone else is not thinking about, because acne is natural. most people do go through it. But when you have a surplus of acne on your face, it makes you very, very insecure to where you don't want to even go out with your homies. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to take pictures. You don't want to post on Instagram. You don't want, you know what I mean? Because it's just an insecure ass thing. So if you're getting to that point to where like you're just over acne and Accutane, you know, is something that you talk to with your doctor, you guys have gone over it, the options and things like that, then go ahead and do it. But just be cautious of what you're getting into and what you might experience afterwards. Like I said, my experience is not like everybody else's. I've seen people go off of Accutane, never have acne again. Their texture is A1, say one. That unfortunately didn't happen to me, but I take it for what it is. So overall, I'm not doing that shit again. I'm just not. I'm literally not. Anyways, that is the end of my Accutane update video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it took so long, but I really wanted to wait a couple months so I could tell y'all the real deal, okay? I didn't want to wait till the day after I got off Accutane and was like, yes, everything's perfect. Like, no, clearly it's not. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys have any other questions regarding my Accutane, comment down below. I will answer them, and I might do a 6-month, like a post-op, basically. Not like an operation, but bitch, you know what I'm talking about. So if you guys want me to do that, might consider doing that. I'm not going to promise it. But yes, I hope you guys like the video. As I said, make sure you do some for do some for yourself, do some for others. Like, comment, and subscribe, TMC. And if you have acne, girl, it is okay. It is okay. I know you're insecure. I know you're fucking fed up with it, but it's okay. There are things out there that will help you. You will get through this, okay? You will get through this just like I got through it. I got through this. Bitch, I can't talk. Anyways, I'm gonna leave now. Bye. Deuces.